students to join. Students can earn 15 to 20 hours per semester by serving once a week.
Okay, so people listen up. I don't have anything new to teach you. I haven't done any questions on homework for days now. I don't even know if I know how to do calc problems anymore. So today I'm just going to be answering questions that you may have, okay, on this material, because then tomorrow I start out with 2.2, okay? So we're going to spend the whole period answering your questions. If you don't have any questions, there's homework for you to do. You want to get started on that, and I can help you if you don't have any questions. Okay, so number 41, page 104. Okay. Also, people, I'm recording this class today, so if you don't have any business to conduct, ASAP. Okay, I have business to conduct. Okay, number 41, page 104. Which means, Hao Fang and Hunter, that you would be opening your textbook. That's what it means, okay? It's page 104, number 41. David, A2. Page 104. Open your F book.
That's not nice.
What's not nice?
You just flipped him off.
No, I didn't do that. I shot him.
Oh.
Which is worse? Whoa, which is worse? Flipping him off or shooting him? Come on, Dakara, this is the test.
I thought you were doing a British flip-off.
Oh, no.
It's 2 fingers and you go backwards.
No, this
Like
is.
what you're doing.
No, this is. So whoa, this is messed up, okay? This has got to be messed up. It is alright to shoot a person, but it's not okay to flip him off. Oh my, that's messed up. That's totally messed up. Okay, number 41. Okay? Hang on a minute, okay? Let me go over this first. So you got a function y equals g of x. So people, listen up. You need to have your book open, okay? At the point 5, 2, okay? At 5, 2, there's a tangent there, okay? Passes through the point, passes through 9, 0, okay? All right, so I think what we need to do is just draw some kind of a diagram here, okay? So if I draw a diagram, and I don't know what g of x looks like, okay? I don't know what it looks like, but I know it's going through 5, 2. Is it going through 9, 0?
No.
What's going through 9, 0? Nice, good job, John. Okay, so it's going through 5, 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, so you know it's going through there. Okay, and I don't care what the shape is. It's going through there, okay? And then I have a tangent line. Okay, I have a tangent line. And the tangent line is supposed to go through 9, 0. So you can see that I've clearly effed up here. Because my tangent line is going to go through 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's got to go through here. So my tangent line is going to go like that. Okay, so I need to draw my graph over again. How about if I just do something like this? Okay, and my tangent line is got to go like so, right? Okay, so they are asking you what is g of 5. Now this one should be fairly straightforward. Okay, what is g of 5? It's 2. That was easy, right? It comes right out of here. Okay, now what does g prime of 2 mean to you? What does g prime of 2 mean to you? Or g prime of 5 rather? What does it mean to you? What's g prime mean to you? Hang on, let me make sure you guys got it. Sorry? Well, the two are connected. The first answer should be what Connor is saying. It's the derivative of the function at x equals 5. Okay? And then it'd be your answer, which is the slope of the tangent line at x equals 5. You with me? Remember there was that statement that the derivative, so this is an R, okay? Derivative equals slope of tangent line. Okay? This is really central. You've got to really know this. I mean, this has got to be so intrinsic to you. It's like 1 plus 1 is 2. It's got to be part of you. Okay? So then we know that this is equal to slope of tangent line at x equals 5. I have this point, its coordinates are 5, 2. I have this point, whose coordinates are 9, 0. Do I know the slope of that line? That'd be your answer for G prime 5. Okay? So again, this is really trying to make sure you understand the fun of this concept here, that concept there. Okay? All right, Chris, questions? Do you have a question on homework? Christian, you had questions yesterday.
Number 53 on page 104.
43 or 53?
On page 105.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. 53? Okay. So number 53, page 105. Okay, what's it asking you to do? Identify a function f that has the following characteristics, then sketch the function, okay? So you've got f of 0 is equal to 2, and then you've got f prime of x is equal to negative 3 for all x, okay? For all x. All right? So let's draw our axis. We know that when x is 0, y is 2. So I know it should go through this point. Okay? And again, the derivative is the slope of the tangent line. And the slope of the tangent line is a constant. It's negative 3 everywhere. It's negative 3 everywhere. What kind of equations do you know that have a constant slope for the tangent? Sorry? Linear. Which means that your equation for f should be a straight line whose slope is negative 3. It's going through the point 0, 2. You guys know how to write the equation of that line? Christian? Yeah? Okay. Any other questions you want me to go over? Connie, you going to get questions or? Yeah, sorry? Oh! Speak. Speak up!
Holy.
They'll wake you up, sorry. You're going to go back to sleep. 24, okay. 24 on page 104. Oh yeah, please go. Yeah, I don't want to puddle there. Yes, please go. Number 24. How far I got to ask you? Do you go potty every period? Every period you need a bathroom pass. I got to figure out what's going on there. I need to put a webcam there, I guess. Huh? Number 24, page 104. What are they asking you to do? Find the derivative by the limit process. Okay, this is a nice problem, okay? So you are given fx equals 1 over square root of x, right? Right? Is that the one? Oh, it's 4 over. Sorry, my bad. Okay? And they want you to find the derivative using the limit process. So this is how you're going to start out. F prime of x, start out with the definition, okay? Limit h goes to 0 of f of x plus h minus fx all over h. Always start out with that definition. Then this is equal to limit. And notice how I write lim all the time, okay? And you're going to take this and you're going to shove it in there. So it becomes 4 over square root of x plus h. And for this guy, there's nothing to shove except the equation itself. So minus 4 over root x, and this is all over h. Okay? Which is equal to lim h goes to 0. Now these are fractions. What are you going to do with fractions? Sorry? Yeah, you're going to use common denominator. Is that going to work okay? All right, so do you mind if I pull the 4 out of here and put it outside here? right? So that way I don't have a 4 inside, kind of keep it clean. So then this guy becomes square root of x minus square root of x plus h all over square root of x plus h times square root of x all over h. So you got a kind of complicated fraction here now. Okay? Still not too bad. So that gives me equal to 4 lim h goes to 0. Now, if you have a fraction like this, what do you do? If you have a fraction like that, what do you do? Sorry? No, you don't flip the 2. Reciprocal of what? Which is the same thing as saying taking this and timesing the 2 here, right? 3 times 2, right? Same thing as that. You guys with me? 1/3 divided by 2 is 1/6. Is everybody okay on that? Michaela, are you paying attention? Okay. So then I can say that I will take this stuff, I will take this guy and move it downstairs. Okay, so then I get limit square root of x minus square root of x plus h all over h times square root of x plus h times square root of x. This is a times here, okay? That's a times in there. Let me fix that so you guys can see. Nice. All right. Now, when you've got radicals, what do you want to do? What do you want to do when you have radicals? Yeah, sure. Sorry? Connor? You want to rationalize. You want to rationalize. So you're going to take this and times it by its opposite. Yeah, well, conjugate really goes with complex numbers. Yeah, this is not a complex number. So it's going to be square root of x plus h times square root of x. And then you go to times it downstairs by the same thing, okay? Okay? Are you taking this down or are you just going to watch that? And okay. Well, I don't know how you guys work, but whatever works for you. Okay, so then that becomes 4. Notice again that lim goes on forever and ever and ever. Okay? Now, can you guys fold the top for me? What do I get? Sorry? Okay, you're going to get x minus, in parentheses there, right? All over h times square root of x plus h times square root of x times square root of x plus square root of x plus h. Okay? What happens to the upstairs now? Sorry? You just get h. Is everybody with me on that? All right. Here's some cancelling to do. So this guy cancels with that. And it really gives you minus h, okay? Not h, but minus h. Okay? And then what happens to that h and this h? They cancel. What do you get upstairs then? 1. Okay? So you get 4 lim h goes to 0 of -1 all over square root of x plus h times square root of x times square root of x plus square root of x plus h. Kind of running out of space here. You guys with me on this? Okay, now is it safe? See, the reason why you couldn't put h equal to 0 earlier is because you're going to get 0 over 0. So we don't know what to do with that. Well, here, is there any issue with putting h equal to 0? If you put this guy to 0, what do you get downstairs here? You get an x.
Is that root x times root x?
Yes, it's root x times root x. So that'll be an x. So this guy becomes -4 over x. And then you got square root of x plus. So you get 2 root x. Is everybody with me on that? Yeah? Yes? What? Oh, you want to say it loud and clear so that it gets recorded here?
This sucks.
No, really? Yeah, I ain't seen nothing yet, boy. Wait till we get to some real interesting problems. So we're not done here yet. We're not done here yet.